is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are continuing our Sleeping Gods series, part 5, I think.
I think so.
No, I think it's 8.
Part 8?
Yeah, we've been playing without you.
Oh, great. Yeah,
We woke up the gods, by the way.
the game's over. We won.
It's not going well.
We got all 13 endings.
Yeah.
You know, probably, though, speaking of endings, I bet how much you know about one of them is just you just eat shit and die, like, immediately.
Yeah.
Well, let's look them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, considering a real possible end for the game is that if we all die at
Yeah,
once.
let's just see if I can find them real
Or
quick.
if any of us, if we want to play that one.
God, wouldn't it be awful? It's just like I just spoil all the endings
I'd be
in the
like-
video. Alright.
Depends on how much you like your reviewers.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so you are the captain, Brett. So,
Captain Brett Odessa.
yes.
Okay. So, we probably want money. We would like provisions. We would certainly like some wood because we know we're going to ram the ship into something.
Yeah,
But we don't really need anything right now.
Right.
So, maybe I should just get a bunch of command tokens.
Oh yeah, you're talking about ship action?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Because we can't find wheat in that with the
this.
searching, right? Yeah. What is that symbol on the back of those anyway?
Acorns.
I thought,
shovel.
huh?
It's a shovel and a fishing pole.
Oh, okay. From
Right.
here, it does not look like that at all.
I gotcha. Yeah, it does look like some kind of acorn with a fancy beret.
Right? What am I?
Acorn?
So those can be beneficial. They're rarely a serious problem.
I'm having like a hard time. There we go. Clock.
I was like, it's not that hard.
I'm like, man, I'm.
Oh,
Yeah.
and now I'm trying to remember. So the quarters were for...
You just remove you.
Oh, sweep them.
Yep.
3 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So the sick bay is where you get the most command.
Yep.
Bridge is where you get second most. And we
Yeah.
don't really need to sweep them, though. So why don't I go up on the deck just for fun?
Yeah. You get three. Get 3 command.
Let's take all
And
the commands a second.
I get to go through this deck if I choose to.
You one to 3.
1 at a 3.
Yes.
1 at a time. All right, 2 ship damage. We have to do that.
Okay. So draw the top 2 of the. Yep.
Fate. That's
Yep.
right.
Where's that going?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Where are the numbers?
Galley. Okay.
Okay. And number 6.
All right, and then that's the bridge.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, but that'll get us money if we stop now, right?
is that. Yeah. That's
1.
Yep.
Should we stop or should we press our luck? Or do we just want to take the money because then we're 1 closer to buying
No,
stuff?
it's true. Yeah. I mean, money's not
Opinion?
horrible. I'm definitely.
All right, we'll do it.
All right,
Pro
cool.
money?
Cool. We did it.
All right.
All right. Event.
Hooray!
Alzarian traders. A narrow ship approaches. Trade. We can trade up to 2 materials for 1 coin each, or raid their ship, gain 1 low morale and 1 grain, or bid farewell. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Want to raid the ship? We haven't raided anybody in a while.
Do we need the green that bad?
Not really.
Is that?
Like my thinking is if we want money to buy maybe hopefully a weapon,
But we can only sell 1.
we can get rid of the wood and get the money
I guess so.
if we want to do that.
Okay.
And that's safe that way.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, we've gotten burned a few times.
Yay! So long.
Listen, I think we should be more cautious of people and kill them when they're wrong. Kill them when they're sleeping. But with pirates, you can always trust a pirate. So.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I mean, we're not from this land at all, but yeah, I agree. Okay,
Listen,
so
it's universal. You can trust a pirate.
We're going to go exploring.
all
But
right.
before I do that, should I become engaged? Because then I can engage.
Yes, to who? Marco,
Well,
the priest.
Yes,
the
Raphael and Marco.
Marco.
No, he's the efficient.
Okay, yeah, right. He's
Well-
definitely one of those anti-gay cake
it's-
shop
It's
owners.
Raphael and the fisherman.
The only reason I
Laurent.
bring it up.
Finally found love.
Because his wife, his beautiful, like,
Loving
loving,
wife.
caring wife, that he just he hated her because she was not a man.
He hated her because she just loved him too much.
That's fair. That is a real thing.
So the only reason I bring it up is because if I'm engaged, then I gain 1 command when I explore. On the other hand,
Oh,
I might not be the one going exploring a whole lot.
yeah.
It's
but-
also an extra strength,
Explore.
true.
which Raphael could.
You can make Raphael the strengthy boy.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Or you can make what's her face Mac.
Stronger?
jack of all trades, and she'd have everything except craft. Or I mean,
Yeah, because we do keep expending our people.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'll spend 2.
All right.
Actually, I could give that to anybody, come to think of it.
That's
But if
okay.
I'm going to explore it.
Yeah, you can.
And before I explore, actually, let me go ahead and raise your morale.
She's like, hey, Gregory, hey,
It's okay.
cheer up. Great. Now that you said that, I feel much better.
I'm glad that's
why
all
they call
it
me
took.
captain. That's why I get paid the big compliments.
Is the big compliment. All right,
What do
so
you get paid him?
Let's explore.
okay. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Thunder
okay,
Rocks.
So, yep, the Thunder Cliffs. We heard a story in Pig Ribs about an unceasing thunderstorm to the north, caused when the gods grew angry with a city there. What does that sound like?
Hell.
I was gonna make a very tasteless joke, so I'm going to move on.
Whoa!
Too tasteless for this channel.
That's true. I kind of have to. I've definitely made tasteless jokes on the channel, but I have to kind of coax myself into it.
I have
Don't
to
look at me.
coax myself into stopping.
Okay, if the keyword thunder turn to Kasumi spots. Who's Kasumi?
When you like to know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
When
it's
you
the
like
hot
to know.
Asian. Kasumi spots a stone pier ahead, sticking out of the edge of the mist, and you anchor the ship nearby.
Nice.
The air pounds with a crack of purple lightning as you approach the gray clouds, gripping the coast. The stormy blasts are deafening at this range. Lauren's like, "Ah! Show me your power, God!"
God, I'm glad we got a morale up before we did this.
You anchor at cliffs covered in lightning storms, so A, we can hike through the thunder clouds.
Yeah, that's so smart.
Strength 10.
Is anyone wearing metal? Because they should.
No, strength 10, or we can just leave. Let's.
So it's either that or leave.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well.
Well, I just drew a 6, so I could probably do it again.
So,
Well,
because we need to, if we want to help you in challenges,
cost of command.
yeah, that's right. It's command,
And it exhausts you.
right? But it's one command for everyone, not for each person.
We gotcha.
Yep.
But I can use the captain without spending any more. She just gets exhausted.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Kat, what are you doing?
You put Kasumi on the wrong side.
I organized it.
You put Kasumi on the wrong side.
Yeah.
Why?
He
What's
made
wrong
it-
with her being on the left side?
Always on this side.
She
She's
made it
all right.
alphabetical.
Wow. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can have 7
Yep.
if we exhaust literally everyone to trudge through this.
Yep.
Or we
Leave.
or we can just leave.
Let's give up.
Let's. What we can also do
That's a lot of exhaustion.
is we have.
Of course, we're at a port.
We are at a port. We also have our gear that can have us redraw.
Ooh, yeah.
We have Kat's ability with Kasumi that can have us redraw. So I don't think we have to. We probably don't have to use everyone.
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking. I mean, I'm definitely going to help because I have a lot of strengthy boys.
Yeah. And I automatically get to use both of them. I just have to exhaust them both.
Yeah.
Without any
Yeah,
cost.
you're the one doing the action.
So is that what we're gonna do for it?
Yeah, so of course, Laurent, he's not double of fatigue. Laurent and Marco. Marco is literally praying the entire way for guidance.
God,
Though I
be
walk
strong.
through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me.
He's pretending that he's a Jedi.
These aren't the clouds
He's
you're
not
looking
even.
for.
He's not even facing the clouds.
Gregory's behind him with a Groot. Fucking do it. I don't know what happened.
Who's gonna cook our fucking food now?
Okay, so we have 1, 2. So I think if we do...
I got 3 at my
Cannon.
disposal.
So we'd have to draw a 5 or a 6.
Yeah. Why aren't you exhausting all 3 of them?
Is the captain helping us?
Yes, that's why. I'm trying to. It's a little risk
To not risk.
to not have everyone be exhausted. We
Yeah.
can surely guarantee if Kat spends a command and exhausts all her strength people.
I
And
only
then,
have 1,
that's true.
but I will.
But yeah, it'd be 3. If we did everyone, it'd be 7, and that drastically lowers our chances of failing. Because we don't.
Do 50-50.
I know, right? It's literally a 50-50
But
chance.
with our Re-roll.
Because do we have anything? It's not re-rolls.
Redraws. Sorry.
It's a lot of exhaustion, but we've all been exhausted before.
Oh, yeah.
And we've obviously no one's died yet.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a hard journey.
And we have our gear that lets us redraw, and Kasumi's ability. So we have multiple chances to get through it.
So without exhausting and losing the command for it, we can still probably do it. Are we gonna do it?
I think so. I think we exhaust all your people.
I need some more exhaustions.
Oh yeah.
3.
Okay, so one goes on the old captain.
Yep.
Right on that ugly ass face. Just kidding. She's super hot.
Okay.
I've been trying to smash this whole time.
So that
she
brings
keeps
us to
rejecting my
exhausting?
advances. No. We'll go with I think the 5. Do we? I mean, I can exhaust Gregory if we want to, and so then we'd have 6, and that
will give us a 50-50 chance.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll take a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody else want to draw this?
You've already done it.
4. Made it.
Nice.
And we need.
Actually, we did need him. Okay.
Well done.
Perfect. So we made it. We hiked through it through prayer, through healing from when we're getting struck by lightning, through Lawrence' great ship, through Lawrence nagging, bitching about his wife to distract us from the thunderstorm.
He wasn't doing that. He was saying, back in my day.
Yeah, through Raphael's shoulder massages and
Max magic.
and the captain's
Leadership.
sure.
I'm the captain. I say she's a good leader.
35.1. With grim faces, the crew follows you into the nightmarish clouds. You can feel the electrical energy buzzing in the air as you tread forward. All you can make out beyond the blinding flashes of lightning are sharp rocks lining your sandy path. Soon, a slate staircase branches to the right, leading into a dark cave. Something glints inside. A staircase branches off to the right into a cave. So,
Oh crap.
A,
More decisions.
we can
Fall down.
search the stairs,
Or leave.
or B, continue up the sandy path.
Okay. Ooh. Well, when has going down a mysterious set of stairs ever been?
Well, something
bad?
glints inside,
Nice.
which could be
Treasure.
the god tier weapon that's in this deck.
Or it could be spiders.
Yeah, you
Spider
know how
eyes.
spiders and they're glinting.
Yes.
They're glinting eyes?
They're
Have you
glint-
never seen-
Iron
It
spiders.
didn't say. Yeah, it's iron spiders. It's Spider-Man in his iron suit.
Oh my god.
So, first thought that occurs to me is they know we're probably weak. They know we're probably.
And for the
exhausted.
record, yeah, search the stairs is perception 5.
Oh, so we have to pass it anyway, which means we probably don't want to weaken ourselves anymore.
Well, Cat.
I've got 2.
Yeah, Cat has 2 perception.
But so that'll cost.
Ooh, no, May gives us 2 perception as well.
Shit.
May,
I think
our
it's worth
person.
it with those odds.
Brett's not even looking at the right card.
Nope.
Right there.
You are right.
I think it's worth those odds. We'd have to get
But that'll cost both of your command tokens to do it.
Yeah. For you to.
And
Well, I
exhaust.
guess no, she doesn't have to activate May. And you could, or
Oh, yeah,
I could, yeah.
May.
I only have 1 command token
Perception
left.
5. So I've got 1.
So if Cat,
It would be better
if Cat does it and then exhausts Kasumi and Audrey, and then May, you know, Girl Squad, they're just like, listen, boys, we know what's in there. It glints, it's jewelry, and it's and it's iron
Look at
spiders.
my new necklace.
This is fucking like
Beetle. Like,
oh god, it's one of those like those Egyptian
a
scarab beetles.
Oh, there it's under my skin.
Ew. Cat, do it. Do it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get
So
it.
are we going to do it
Look
then?
at my titties.
Or we can come back and you can do it
That was a
when,
new thing.
when you don't have to pay the command to do it.
Will we be able to come back though? Like I don't know if we'll. I mean, the only way to come back is if we left and then May went through the stormy clouds again.
Well, that's what I mean on your turn, but then things have changed by then, so
Right.
we may not, and we'll still have to pass strength 10. to
Right.
do it. Sucks.
So exhausting these two, not exhausting, but exhausting.
I say it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So go for it. So exhaust
What is-
May, or you can just exhaust May and just draw the fate deck, and then because then we only have to
And
get
then
a
redraw.
3.
That's true.
We only need a 3.
Yeah.
I feel like pushing on my luck if I do that. So I have to do that first, right?
With May.
Before
Yeah.
I start drawing?
Yep. Hey, May.
And no one else can join in once we get engaged.
Oh, once we draw, no. Yeah, we have to commit. I think our chances of drawing a 3 or higher is good. That's
And
a
then
3,
she'll
4,
get
5, or 6.
Thoroughly exhausted.
Oh, do you want to do Mac?
You don't have to use Mac.
I mean, because look at it this way: we can draw a 3, 4, 5, or 6. We actually have a higher than 50% chance
Just by using her.
just by using
I don't have
May.
to exhaust anybody.
Yeah,
Crap. All right.
with a redraw that increases it.
All right. You go ahead.
All right.
It's a 1. 4.
Did it.
Yeah.
Hot damn!
All right. Our
We're just
luck
like
is running
we're
out.
just like, oh man, that lightning storm was bad. Oh, what the fuck is that? In that deep, dark, possibly dangerous cave. May, why don't you check this one out? She's just like, look,
we got
guys, it's
Bones.
looks like someone was in a hurry. Says Audrey, pointing to a stairway littered with gold coins. Gain 2 coins and 1 XP.
I just imagine like
1, 2.
May's checking it out, and she's about to say like, guys, what? And then Audrey
Audrey's
just
like-
shoves her out of the way.
Just fucking
Look what
pushes
I
her down. Wow, coins
And XP.
and 1 XP.
And
Does that give us enough to consider?
Well, we'd have to go to port
Oh,
Buying
to
more
do
drugs.
then forget it.
But I
I don't
mean,
want to now.
no, I think the lowest is 4.
Don't worry about it now. Maybe once we get
No,
back to
no. You asked, and I'll.
Oh, that's right, because I have another action.
You
Which
do,
could be going
and
to
no,
port.
the lowest for any of these is 4,
Right.
and we have 3. But
Alrighty.
all right, so that's it. That's the whole. No, I'm kidding. So then we turned to 35.2, which was so we're just like, oh, what's over there?
I kind of thought that
Money.
was it. I was like, okay.
Nope. We now get to continue up the sandy path. The crew trudges forward, wet and afraid, without a word until the mist grows thin. Before you, in a sea of sunlight like liquid amber, is a great. Oh, that's a really nice description.
Liquid amber.
Sunlight like liquid amber.
Unless you've ever tried to drink liquid amber.
Then it's
No.
bad.
It's more of
Or drink
the
sunlight.
fluid of the
I
light.
hear you.
So it's
Metaphor.
And
Got it.
amber is the
It's one of those
color.
fucking literary devices.
Yeah. Well, if you had a college degree, you would understand.
If I did.
If only.
I beat up.
If only you
college
understood Rick and Morty like me.
Yes.
Sunlight like liquid amber is a great ruined city. Skeletons line the streets, their bones half burned or shattered as if they had been struck by lightning.
Spiders.
like
They've been struck by iron scarab beetles.
struck by liquid
By-
amber.
Struck by, what is it, liquid lightning scarab spiders.
Yes.
Who was the guy that abandoned us? The one that tricked us for his treasure.
The old guy.
Oh, well, no, it was the very,
Oh, no.
very,
Not
very
the guy.
obviously evil
guy.
guy.
What was his name?
Ubzon or Ubzon?
It's Oobzon.
Uber.
Could be. We could get him back.
It'd be funny. He's just like, hey, welcome to my summer home. You were all slaves here. And it's like, come on!
And this time we'll be playing
But we're already tired.
checkers.
We'll be playing Vinos. Aha!
And this time we'll be playing Sleeping Gods.
Oh, that's meta.
That would be fucking dumb.
Yes.
Anyway, you find a ruined chamber in the center of the city where a wizened tree grows up through the broken roof. In the patched shadows, the tree shifts, then shudders, then stands. Combat.
It's
Find me
Oh
43
my
and
God.
43 and 44.
We're gonna
thought the-
fight trees.
we thought the stairs were gonna be bad. He scared me.
I did.
What doesn't
I don't
scare
know why I
me?
always forget this.
43 and 44.
They're on the scary side.
Nope. It doesn't appropriate for scary side.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my god, what are these?
Trees.
And a bird?
Hooey! Okay, you're gonna take two of the command, or 2 of the combat squares.
I believe you.
The brown ones are up the gray ones.
I'll take 1. Alright, yep, we gotta fight this. This is level 13, which for the record is
Why the hell did you do that?
medium.
What was
Yeah.
the turtle monster that we fought?
The turtle
Whatever he
monster.
was.
Oh, the, oh fuck.
Thing.
Oh, what was it? The, I don't remember.
Turtle monster.
It wasn't a turtle monster. It was an actual. It was a. I'll keep wanting to say Quetzalcoatl.
I think they
That's
said Leviathan.
not-
but-
maybe it was Leviathan.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Uh-huh. This is not fun.
no, this is pretty gross. But the root demon and the silver cryvern.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
It's Criven.
Okay. This is a fucking 7.
Uh-huh.
That is rough. Who has the best
Range? range?
Like, yeah, or no, it's not. It's accuracy.
I have the
I
best.
always said it was range.
Mac's always been the fighter.
Oh, and for the record, if you don't, I forgot actually because that's new. We haven't seen something like that before. The wings we can only hit with someone with range. So
Yeah,
Captain Sophie Odessa can hit, and once if we cover it, then it's not flying anymore. It's now clipped.
Cannon he has range.
Cannon has range. Oh, hey, cool.
If Audrey throws her wrench, technically it has range.
I guess technically, yeah, flying. When uncovered... Oh, sorry. While uncovered, this enemy has +1 defense versus weapons without the range. So we can still hit it. It's just now a 6 to hit. For all my people.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so...
Well, Captain can try to take out the wings at least. Make that easier to
Clip
kill.
it.
The least she could do.
We have some decent... We have to be smart about this one. This is going to be pretty rough. This has a lot of health, but its branches, roots, and head is a pretty good hit because it doesn't do... They don't do that much damage. That's the decent part. They do 3 if we cover both of them. So, we do have... Our Scoundrel's gear can give us a shield.
Mm-hmm.
My frying pan, I don't do that much damage to with him, but he has 3 defense. So what I can do is I can try and hit with Marco, because he gets +1, and I can at least try to cover the roots.
Yeah.
And his synergy is not... It's not the best, but it's not horrible either. His synergy is you get +2 damage, but you cannot cover hearts with it. Which is not bad.
And there's several of them that don't have hearts.
Exactly. For the silver, not for the stupid root demon, but
it's going to be a while before we get to... Well, no, it doesn't...
No, because we can go in
Combat
any...
can go in
Yeah,
any
we
order,
can go
right.
in any order.
Okay.
So I can do that and then have someone who's not going to do that much damage to come up and try and hit the silver Cryvern. But the other thing that we also have to keep in mind is whenever we spend command for a card, do you guys remember, does it have to be one person who does it? Like for the
so.
Stone of Fitness?
I think in combat it's pretty much a free-for-all.
Well,
Oh, have we done that? Like spent multiple?
that's activate. Okay, you may activate any adventure cards you own. All players share their ownership by placing the specified amount of command on the card. Huh.
All players share their ownership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we could combine our
Yeah.
command.
That's how I say.
Oh, now I get you.
Yeah, like,
Or-
because I only have 1 for, like, the Stone of Fitness, but Kat has 2, or, like, maybe we all
Yeah.
can do 1. That might not be horrible to do right now. Not like, immediately right now, but for this combat, because that lets us take a command token or a combat token off and use it again. So we essentially have 5 total command
That's not bad. Yeah.
combat to attack. I don't every time I open this, I'm just like, I'll drink it, then I get engrossed in the game.
And then it's 2 a.m. and you're sneaking down here to finish your soda.
Right? What are you guys thinking?
Sound ideas?
Let's take our pants off. Think about it for a little longer. Get a little weird. Come back.
I'm back. I took my pants off in my mind. Too bad you missed it.
I have tearaway pants
Seth took your pants off in his mind.
with my feet.
Is that you?
Ripped them off under the table.
I thought I felt something in my mind.
Okay, what are you guys thinking?
Good plan.
I think I'm all for the stone.
I mean,
of-
Kasumi's also pretty gross
Can be.
right now. She just takes a lot of damage.
Can be. She has been.
Mac's always been the best fighter because she's got the best chances of hitting.
Yes. So I think it might be a Kasumi and Mac goes after the Root Demon and the rest of us try and take out the Silver Cryvern. Because I think it's just going to be annoying. Because what it's going to
Yeah.
do is it's going to fucking give us madness by going, ah! And it can fly and the spine. So I think for sure the captain should attack. Because the captain has a decent chance of hitting and does a lot of damage.
+1 does a lot of damage, but +1 is not a decent chance.
True.
Unless we can buffer that up.
Through with hitting, not with any item we have. But we do have Scoundrel's gear that we can use to give her a little bit more defense, and the actual gear that will give us a redraw. But 4 damage is not nothing, because she could basically, boop, like just clip it down, get rid of the throat,
Yep.
and then shoot it in the throat through its spine.
Well, then should the captain go first? Because if she blows it, then we got to change our plan.
Oh. She could whiff.
Well, so here's the other thing. If she's going first, then yeah, she can clip it this way, and then Marco wouldn't have to go, because the reason Marco was going to go first, because he had a lot of defense for the retaliate, is he gets a synergy. He'd only be able to do 1 damage, but he can like do the roots. So it's like, oh, it's not doing that much damage back. It would only hit him for 1.
Oh, I see. Using the
and then the synergy can go to anyone who doesn't do a lot of damage, and then get +2. So actually, if we did it with the captain, give it to the captain, then that would give her a total of 6.
If she hits.
If she hits. But then she could put 2 of the damage on like the wings and the spine or something, and then use the rest of her 4 damage to like hit the tail, the body, and then the head or something, and then a head.
Yep.
So that would be a pretty good combo if we wanted to do an old Marco captain tag team DP on this fucking Silver Cryvern.
I'm okay with that, but that means you still have to go first.
Yep. Okay. So.
Sorry.
All right, so that is 5? 5. Perfect. All right.
Cool. You hit it?
Yes. No, I have to go after the fucking root demon. That's right. Okay.
Don't do that anymore. Go after
no. Okay, never mind. I don't have to go after the root demon. I can still go after the Cryvern. I will hit the... Not that. I will hit the head.
Uh-huh. Oh, I have to too.
Huh?
I have to hit that.
And I'm going to give my synergy token to my girlfriend.
Okay. But he only does 1 damage?
He only does 1 damage, but he has 3 defense, so the retaliation is coming. So he will actually take 2 wounds.
All right.
So.
Then she has a +1. So it's just whatever this is +1. Hoping hoping this is a 4 more.
Yes.
We've had a lot of decent numbers. 1!
Okay, so...
Can we redraw?
Yes.
I have to spend a command token to do it, right?
You can, or Cat can.
I can do it.
You know what? There are some things that take 2. Maybe we should keep those.
Well...
Because there's very little that one can do.
Sure, yeah. Well, we can combine it. We can combine... It's the gear.
It's either or, then, if we can combine it.
All right. 3. Still missed.
Hold on.
You can add.
She would get a +1
wait.
if she could do anything.
What are we...
We need 1 more hit.
Is that the...
It's the skull. Yeah, like...
It's the skull?
Yeah.
I can spend 2 to add 1.
To your hits.
And that would make it a...
No, it's just anyone.
Yeah, because this is a generic. So that would add...
That would.
1 to that. Right?
Good thing we kept those 2.
Either that. Yeah, either that or we use 1 on Kasumi and hope we draw higher.
You gotta be positive.
That's true. Either we can for sure get it with what is it, Canon?
Canon. It is just so clearly canon. It's canonical.
I refuse. You know what? I refuse to acknowledge that.
Why?
Because first of all, there's nothing in this game that signifies how his name is pronounced. It's my game, and I'm calling him Kanan.
He has his eyes closed.
I'm calling him Volcano.
I thought it was Ryan's game.
Huh?
Maybe we should ask him.
Ryan?
Yeah.
No, he's just the designer.
Get him on
I bought it. It's my game. Maybe he should have came up with a pronunciation.
You can spray paint your own damn names on him.
Scratch it out.
This is my side of the board.
Seth Lockett.
So anyway.
Ryan Lockett, yeah. So we can either use her to command for Kanan to be like, bitch, aim right! And she's like, oh, okay.
Yep.
And for sure do 6... I think that's the safest bet.
I don't know why you didn't.
Well, I was trying to...
I know you want to try to maximize the tokens, but also at the same time...
Because now we're not going to be able to do the Stone of Fitness to take a command.
Yeah, not in this combat.
Yeah. Okay, so she hits. Great. He just kind of... Or actually, she's aiming, and he's just like... I was in the tree, like, kind of knocks her.
He just, like, slightly just...
Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4...
And they have to go in a straight line as much as they can, right?
Yeah, they have to go adjacent, not counting diagonals.
Oh, okay. So those could all be covered.
Yes,
And
because she has to use my synergy, so she gets 2 to go on But here's the thing: we can do wings and spine, and then that means her synergy token can go to someone who can hit diagonal.
Oh, that's true.
So then she can do this, which would be pretty cool. There, 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 and there.
True. That's right. So what's the...
Which would mean someone just needs to do 2 damage to the body and kill it.
But that would give madness if it survives. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But retaliation is coming back because it didn't die.
Right.
So
Which is 3?
3 damage is coming to her. Oh no, 2, because she does have 1 defense.
She does have a defense.
Okay, not bad, not bad. As it fell, like spiraling down and just clipped her, she's just like, ah, bitch. You bitch ass silver bird.
Let's see. I am almost guaranteed to hit and would do 2 damage, and that's all it takes.
True.
So
you won't need that.
So we can pass that over to you. Should I do that then? That leaves you free to start in on the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. So
we'll do it on my heavy hitter.
I will do that. So that's a 4.
Yeah.
All we need to draw is a 1 or more.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, it's a 1 or more.
All right.
2 damage.
Nice.
It's out.
We get.
How do you want to do this? Oh, that you don't play D&D. Usually it's a DM thing. Whenever they're just like out of combat and then they did enough damage to kill it, DMs will be like, "How do you want to do this?" So the player can feel fucking cool with killing it.
Yeah.
At this point,
I
it
don't
was a
feel
mercy.
cool.
You don't feel cool?
No.
It's a majestic beast, and we just killed it.
It's gone. So is it gone immediately?
But who
or
knows?
does it hang
Yeah,
around?
no, it
What if this was one of the gods and we woke
We did
it up
no
from
splash
sleeping?
damage.
We didn't. We could have. But so yeah. We have one more attack. What are you doing?
Putting it back in the deck.
Okay, so we got this root demon.
Yes.
Cat has 1 attack left.
I'm gonna water
And
it.
you still haven't decided who's going to attack.
Kasami. I'll do Kasumi.
That makes sense.
Oh.
Because she has if she misses, she always does a damage, right?
Yep.
Yes, if she misses, she'll do a damage. Didn't she have another one?
Well, no. Yeah, no. It's because if you miss in combat, you deal a damage. So with her, she
1.
deals 2 damage. Yep. So yeah, you deal 1 damage after the enemy counterattacks.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty gross because here's the thing: if you miss and it counterattacks, that will just knock Kasumi straight out because it's going to deal 6 total damage.
Nice.
And then she wouldn't do the 2 retaliation damage?
Yeah, because it says with damaging back, you
have to
deal
be conscious.
damage back after. Yeah.
So where do I need to hit it?
You would need to hit it here to ensure that the counterattack doesn't
Kill you.
kill you. If you hit it, then great. Then you just kind of do. But oh wait, ooh. So her little synergy token is
+1 damage?
no. The synergy for the captain is
You don't have to be linear, you can do that.
crew member may place damage diagonally. So she could just go boom, boom, boom if she does 3 damage. Oh no, she can't go to the trunk. Damn. That one actually ended up being rough because here's the problem. Is if you deal damage to it to cover this up at the end of the round, it's still going to do 3 damage to anyone. But it's going to regenerate 3 damage. I was trying to do it that way.
But only doing 3 damage unless we can add something to it.
In terms of damage, yeah. Which the only people who can add to damage is Laurent, Audrey.
I can, but I need the command. We don't have them.
So based off synergy tokens, it's Laurent, Audrey, and Kasumi. This gross ass tree. First of all, she'd have to hit it,
Yeah.
and that trunk has a 7 defense,
Yeah, that's...
which is pretty. That's pretty gross.
And I have a 2.
I think we may have to regroup after this and attack it again. Oh, what happens if we run away instead of fighting?
I don't think we can leave now.
Well, we killed one. Isn't the other one intimidated?
No, it's some fucking.
It's a book.
We better. It's
You can't intimidate a book.
Let's see.
All right.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Because I'm trying to think. We can't use her ability.
Well, hang on. I still haven't attacked yet. I used the captain, but I didn't use.
Oh yeah, you didn't put it on her.
That's true.
Okay, so will you take that? Will you take that cube off of Mac?
Well,
please?
okay.
Thank you.
Because
Because I thought you were done.
No, that was the reference for. who was
For
being
who's
used.
going.
All right, so she's got a decent chance of hitting,
Yeah.
but only does 2 damage.
Yeah.
But can take out the regeneration.
Oh, wait, no, you did attack. You dealt the 2 damage to the bird
You're right.
to kill it.
Oh,
That's why I put that there.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. Why does that
And
feel
that
weird?
didn't give her a synergy spot, so. Okay. Nope, back to you.
Did it not?
No,
It didn't?
it was
Okay.
just 2.
All right. So,
nice.
does it?
No.
But
Those are the diamonds,
let's
right?
just say it. Okay.
So it may not be
So,
Kasumi. But nobody else is going to hit anyway.
let me think.
This is what makes me think we've missed out on some things that will help us
Weapons.
hit things.
We've literally drawn. We've gone to the market like 2 or 3 times and have not drawn a single weapon. Granted, we have some decent money now to buy stuff like that, but yeah, definitely a weapon is almost a must. I have 1 command to help with something. Let's see.
Make food.
Damn it. Okay, so I cannot use my command on your abilities.
No.
Huh.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Let's get screwed.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I mean, anyone else, like, everyone's max health. He deals how much damage?
Him?
Yeah.
3. But his is only a +1, whereas
Yeah.
hers is +2.
And to hit him, you'd have to draw 6.
I mean, with hers, it's at least a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Not great odds, but
It's unfortunately not.
but
And the only way she doesn't die is by hitting it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you want to risk it, and then you can use your command token if I miss, and we can try to risk it again?
Oh, hold on. If you miss, you still get to deal 1 damage after the enemy counterattacks, even if you were reduced to 0 health.
Oh, well then. That was easy. Kasumi.
Okay. Yeah, because she'll be
Rules.
the one to do 2 damage.
Yep.
But the problem with that is if she deals 2 damage, it's just going to heal it.
Oh, yeah.
Unless she just... Yeah, well,
She hits those.
she hits
spots.
the ones... She hits the regen and then hits, like, the trunk.
It would be worth it.
And then hands the synergy token
It
off.
would be worth it, honestly.
Okay. Yeah. Why not?
All right. So 5 or a 6. 5 or a 6. It's going to be a 5.
Damn it. It was a 6.
4. Oh. Of course
But
it is.
you've got a token if you want to...
I can't put it on your abilities.
And we already used that one.
Yep. But...
Another one?
Isn't there one we can do one again?
I know, right?
The do-over.
Yeah, let's see.
Just for food.
Yeah, where's the... Give me another chance, boss.
Just for food. Yeah, this will give you another
5.
defense.
I can actually put that on the scoundrel's gear, and you'd have 1 health left.
Yep.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Okay, so you are at 4 damage.
Nice.
You still get to deal your... So put that on Kasumi.
Yep.
You get to deal your 2 damage.
Yeah, hey, okay, so we want to put it on... Yep.
Stab it, you just stab it in the eye, and then just get, like, whacked in the ribs by its branch, and then on the trunk. So you will pass your...
The trunk's synergy?
It is.
Oh, wow.
My synergy.
It's just a +1 damage.
Pass it.
Yeah. No, keep it.
Yeah.
Max still has the best chance of hitting.
Mac is, yeah, give her more damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, unfortunately, it's doing 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I always forget how that's distributed.
Any way we want,
We get to choose,
Um,
don't we?
I think, amongst ourselves. Raphael still has 7 health, so
I'm
he
pretty
can,
sure that's how we've
he
been
can take 2
doing
right
it.
off the bat. Yeah.
Attack the crew and activate their... Okay, the activated player decides which crew are attacked by each enemy card. Damage from 1 enemy must go all... Damage from 1 enemy card must all go to 1 crew member.
Oh,
So you decide who takes 6 damage.
Raphael's still standing if he does.
True.
He's the only one. Or knock somebody else out completely, and then we don't have 6 damage.
What? Look, yeah, you can hit Audrey. She's not doing anything. Kill her.
Yeah, Kasumi can,
Because he has at least strength to fight, a +3, and 2. She's offering.
True,
nothing.
I forgot. He does have a decent chance of hitting. Both your people have
She's
decent
3.
chances of hitting.
Yeah.
I would say, let's
She's
just
better.
down Audrey. Just do it. Just do it.
So 5 to Audrey,
Yeah.
and then 1
She's
to...
the one that pushed May out of the way to get to the treasure.
That's true.
So she deserves it.
Wonder off Al, just because he can take it.
I mean, we could easily do that, too.
Yep.
We don't have to down someone. We could put it all on Raphael.
Or split it between, you know, just
Has
put
to go
4
to-
on Audrey and,
You can't. It says all
Oh.
damage has to go on 1.
until
and
it runs out.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just think keeping him at like max health essentially.
I feel like, yeah, if we down Audrey and give damage to Gregory, yeah, here. There you go.
just that way because since he does have such a good chance to hit.
Yeah, so then it goes to Gregory, and
She's
then
better.
yeah, Gregory or he doesn't have a horrible chance. And he actually has 6 health too,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he's a nerd.
and he can restore health. So next person, so when any player uses a sick bay, he can restore 1 health to another crew member. So we can actually utilize sick bay a little bit more after this fight. Okay, so that was that. We take our combat tokens off. And we get fucked all over again. This one's pretty rough. What's that focused mind? I can. Laurent has a decent chance of hitting, and I can have him do 3 damage as well. You know what? I just think we just have Kasumi try and attack again, and if she misses, then she can cover up the branches. Or the branches and the roots to deal damage, and then we can.
Okay.
I mean, because if she gets counterattacked, she's just gonna get knocked down anyway. And I believe counterattacks, I don't think they
Does
spread.
this stay?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't use it.
I would hope a counterattack doesn't spread.
Oh yeah, no,
Ooh.
it does.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
really? Okay.
but yeah, so
And max synergy is to add 2 to hit.
I know. Oh, so do we want to have Mac try to hit? Ooh, that's not bad. If we have Mac hit, which she most likely will, she can get a synergy. She can cover like the roots, the branches, and the head. She does 3 damage
3 at the
now.
moment.
And then she can pass her synergy over to like Laurent, who has 2 defense, and then he gets plus range, so you get plus range with that, and he can do 3 damage.
Or Kasuni, giving her a better shot of hitting it.
True. Yeah, I say we have Mac attempt it.
All right, so Mac will go first.
Okay.
So that's a 4, and we need a 7, right?
Yep.
4.
Awesome.
Done.
8. Cool. So
That's
that is
3
3 damage.
damage. Excuse me.
Yay! You're just like stabbing it. Yeah!
Not me.
Yeah!
I thought I had that set to never make sounds. Sorry.
Never ever makes sense.
Listen to you, fucking bitch. He just calls it. I told you to stop calling me.
No, go ahead.
All right,
sorry.
I'm
so
just gonna make sure it's off.
so it's 3 damage. So I'm assuming you're gonna do the roots, the branches, and the head.
That sounds great.
Cool.
That's exactly what I was hoping it
All
would
right,
say.
so 3 damage is coming back to her.
She can take it.
Yeah. By the way, here's a 5 for Audrey, and then hand him 3.
Here's 3 for you.
And you get 2 for a refund.
Cool. All right, so synergy. Do we want to take that and put it to Laurent?
Kasuni does 3 damage for hitting, 2 for not.
Yes.
Now, but she won't. If she doesn't hit, she won't get any.
Right.
So-
he has a high. Now with this, he has a plus 4,
Oh, yeah.
That'll do.
Yep.
and he has 2 defense. The thing is the 2 defense, meaning he'd only take 1 damage if you
Can't
miss.
blame it. Yep.
And you always deal 1 damage if you miss. So Laurent's gonna come in. I couldn't have any.
My trusty harpoon.
Oh well, look at that. Look at that.
Excuse me.
Hot ass. So
Yeah, we won't-
Laurent got a 6. That's a freaking 10 to hit. So he did
Yes.
it. He will be. So he has to spend that to do so. And he deals. I'm gonna get rid of this focused mind to do 3 damage. Actually, you know what? I'm not. I'm not gonna do that because I like having that. So instead, I'm gonna deal the 2 damage, and I'm gonna put that on the head.
Because that's synergy.
And I'm gonna give that to Audrey, or not to Audrey. Here you go. You can do it too, Kasumi.
You got this.
Because then Kasumi can now
Wipe it out.
attack if she hits.
That'd be pretty
If
cool.
she hits, she would wipe it out.
All right. Well, let's see.
All right.
What,
So
what do I need to
You need a 5 or a 6.
Or a 6.
And I just drew a 6. What a waste. I was going to be like, what is it? Oh, hell yeah! Awesome. So that is going to be 3. You spend the 2 synergy tokens from Laurent
5.
and...
Oh, no. That's her own.
Right.
Oh, it is your own. Never mind. You
So
only do
just
4
4.
damage.
Oh.
So it's not dead.
No, it's not.
But we still have one other attack.
Okay, hold on.
To do.
Do I
So...
still get this one, though?
You don't need it.
Oh.
You might as well use it, though.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Sure.
You're dealing 4 damage?
Yeah.
Well, it won't matter.
I know.
It's yours.
But you can hit the trunk,
It makes me feel good.
and then the trunk. You can just do a diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
We got one more attack?
Yep. Raphael's got the better chance to hit.
True.
And does 2 damage, and that's all we need, right? 1?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, hold on. The counter attack.
Yeah.
He didn't have taken 1. Kasumi takes 3 damage.
So she's out.
She is out. So here's a 5, and give someone else 2 damage. Give it to Raphael.
I was gonna say, I was like, I can give it to Ganon. He's not doing anything. He's sleeping.
So
on the job.
Kasumi's knocked out. Audrey's knocked out. This. Oh, well, it is a demon for the record.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel so bad kicked like this.
And we are in medium. We've only ever fought. This is our first medium.
What else do we fight?
Well, everything else has been easy.
We fight large.
Level 9 to 11. Unless because the
Small, medium, large. What is it?
what was the sand demon or the sand thing that I wanted to fight? Wasn't it like a 16 or 17, which is like a dangerous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds about right.
Unadvised.
all right,
All right, 3
you need
plus 2.
you missed.
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Oh well, it doesn't matter because he's gonna take 3 damage. So here's a 5er, and you always deal 1 damage whenever you miss. So
I'm
you
okay
still
with that.
Raphael's bitch. So we kill it after.
Dying.
There you go.
We don't kill off 3 of us.
Knocked us out. Thank you very much.
It's true. Death is in quotation marks.
35.5.
We were
Okay.
We were dead.
With an echoed groan, the tree falls to the earth, another skeleton to fill the streets of the city. A ghostly woman appears above it, dressed in ragged Pan-style robes. Pan is P-A-N-N. We've not had visitors in some time, she says. As she speaks, you feel the air around you grow colder. Did you live here once? Asked Mac, unfazed. What happened? Long ago, we plotted to destroy the tyrant gods, says the ghost. But they discovered our plans and cursed our city with this unceasing storm. Take up our quest to destroy them. Avenge my fair city. Alright. Tell the ghost you just want to go home, option A, or tell the ghost you will destroy the gods.
We're going to destroy the gods anyway. We might as well get something for it.
I don't think we have to destroy the
We're
gods.
just trying to.
I think we're just trying to get home.
Let sleeping gods lie.
Yeah, right? I mean, because that's probably like a demigod.
It wasn't that bad.
It really wasn't. Actually, no, I think we were all pretty fucked up by the end of it.
Oh, yeah. But we recovered fully.
True. You are ultimately the captain at this point. For the record, this is still your one explorer.
I think we're gonna have to.
I think we're definitely gonna have
fire if we say, "Oh, I just want to go home."
I am worried that if we do not abandon, like if we say, hey, we're actually fuck off, like that we'd have to
we're gonna
fight
take-
her.
She'll take it as like, well, then die.
That offends me.
Yeah, penance stare.
You will not have a queen.
You would have a queen,
Oh,
not dark but beautiful.
and just
All right.
be blah, 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 blah.
So, let's take the quest.
Okay,
I'm nervous.
I am too because
Because we
we're
know we're lying.
we're pretty beat up.
Okay, so do we want to
I know. Well,
politely excuse ourselves instead?
We're probably gonna have a keyword.
I mean, it could very much be like, look, we just want to go home, and she's like, then walk through this portal.
You've been able to go home all along.
And just click your heels
your
3
heels. And
times.
say, I wanna go home.
There's no place like Detroit. There's no place like Detroit. She's like, oh. So, I mean,
Well, maybe we should just be honest.
Yeah, what's that gotten us?
I know.
we haven't been honest with anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is role-playing honesty. It's different.
True, yeah, that's true, that's true. Do we seem like the kind of crew that would go out and try and destroy gods?
No.
Well, here's the thing. We don't have to do it right away. It just gives us a quest to fulfill at some point.
Yeah.
It's not like you're on a time limit.
Personally, I'm a little neutral on the gods.
And we never actually have to do it, but it will affect things that happen from here in the book.
Sure.
Here's my theory. Here's my working theory. Eventually, we're gonna meet these gods, right? I can't imagine that we won't. We're gonna be given
All this noise is waking them up.
Yeah, all this debating over killing them or not.
This is like us in that standard RPG whenever we have the options, but there's no timer, and we're just like...
Making and then it cuts
We're
to
just
the other
thinking
character,
and they're just like...
I tell you, we take it for fear of if we refuse, we'll get killed.
So no one listened to my
Here's the thing.
theory yet, though. Hold on, I'm
I'm
not done.
I'm not listening.
Is
Here's the thing.
we're going to probably be given a keyword like smite or something, and then we're gonna meet the gods eventually, and they're gonna be like, "Do you want to go home?" And then it's gonna be like, "If you have keyword smite, you get fucked."
Oh, we were just gonna help you out, but I
Yeah,
see you're
yeah.
hell bent on killing us.
So,
Wait, do you want to? Kill
I mean, here's the other thing. Everything that we have fought has been corporeal. So who's to say this ghost can even do shit? Like,
yeah, like that demon.
demon was corporeal.
Yes.
It was a living demon root tree.
You're absolutely right. There are systems in which ghosts cannot actually attack you.
Right.
I'm sorry. There are cartoons in which ghosts cannot actually attack you.
All right, so hands up.
There's also
for
movies where ghosts can very much attack you.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
All right, hands up for going home. Trying to tell her to go home. That we're going home. We can take
Okay, hold on. Here's what we're gonna do.
Look.
There are 2, 4, 6. There's 9. You vote for the captain. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna role play
Oh my
each
God.
of these characters. Yes for going home, or no, or yes for going home, or yes for destroying the gods. As your characters, what do you think they would do? Brett, Raphael
Raphael wants to go home.
wants to go home. All right,
Good decision.
Mac
Mac would prefer the safer route of leaving.
of going home.
Yes.
Okay, the captain.
The captain is very much intrigued by the idea of killing gods.
All right, Kasumi,
Kasumi would fight him.
Audrey
Audrey,
Audrey would
would spread her legs for
Audrey
the gods.
would absolutely devastate their buttholes.
Audrey would knit them something.
Audrey would build them a nice little
We've
fire.
done nothing with her. What's her second ability? It gives us a shield, which we
It's
desperately
her.
need.
She's the shield. All right, Audrey wants to go home. Cannon wants to go home.
Cannon wants to go home.
Cannon
Cannon's the fucking war veteran,
Veteran? Because he lived.
Sensitive, and he would like.
and he wants to go back. He couldn't make it at civilian. I heavily disagree.
No.
I agree with everyone except Cannon.
Why?
Not
There's
your
no-
character.
No, and also that's not his backstory. Like he's a tired guy. Like that's what I get from him. He's seen his friends.
This is why you
die.
don't play D&D.
It's
You're just
42.
shit at
It's
it.
42, which doesn't matter because that means you have the tie-breaking vote anyway.
That is true. Let's see. Laurent, of course, would fight him. Marco.
You think Laura would fight
Lawrence,
him?
the hardened sea
You're
captain.
Right. You're
Monkey.
right.
He finds that as a challenge.
He'd slap him with
Sitting
the fish.
home with his wife fishing for regular fish? No, he wants to.
I remember when I
we were
fought
killing gods?
Cthulhu. I used to
All right,
fight
I
the
think
old ones.
Okay.
What would the
4-3.
doctor do?
Marco, the doctor's interesting because Marco, I feel, would initially want to go home, but at the same time, he views the gods as blasphemous devils, and could also want to prove that God is real. He's not, but we all know, the 7 of us know that. The 8 of us know that, except for Marco. I'm gonna say Marco wants to kill him. So it leaves, that's 4.
That
4 to
leaves
4,
you
so it
with
leaves
the
Gregory.
tiebreaker.
Now, Gregory's interesting. He could be extremely passive, and you know how he holds a smile? But he could also be vengeful because of the gods, because, hey, maybe they're the ones who took my daughter from me.
That's why he's smiling.
because he's actually a psychopath.
Yeah.
Look deep into his eyes.
And look into that smile. That cynical fucking
You know, this is
Nganga smile.
this is a fun exercise, but it hasn't gotten us anywhere. We're still tied.
It comes down to me.
Should have had Seth vote first.
Yeah, so your bullshit canon backstory.
Look
when-
at that peaceful face. Look at that peaceful
He's
face.
blinded from mustard gas, okay? That's why his eyes are closed.
All right, so Captain, take the quest.
Kill the gods?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god. Oh my.
It wasn't me that overruled you as the captain. Which reminds me,
Oh, so sick.
You still have an action.
Oh, just,
I can take a command token.
as my
which I should have
action-
done before I actually did this shit.
The ghost nods. a noble cause and a selfless one.
See?
What if she was like, I'm gonna have to kill you for turning on the gods?
I will help you, she says.
Oh.
You must seek out our capital city of Pan and continue the work that we started many ages ago. We failed dramatically. We didn't even scratch the gods. They blank and we were destroyed. Not a single soul lived. It's all in here.
They blank?
Past tense of blinked.
I believe you,
not?
except it's not.
Is it not blunt?
That's what's written there, though.
It's not written. I made a...
I was like, we're gonna get our fucking balls read.
No, none of that. The only thing was
No wonder
many...
this game is taking so long. Your fucking narrative.
No, it ended many ages ago. I kept going after that. The real stuff is, I will tell you how to find it, and I will travel with you. My name is Vime, and I will be your guide. We gained 5 coins,
Nice.
2 vegetables.
Oh shit, she had food?
It was 2 vegetables, 4 XP.
Okay.
This is basically like whenever you're about to find a boss and you find like a market and like
stash.
ammo. It's just like, oh no.
And you immediately enter combat.
I did save first.
Dude.
And the gods come up from the ocean.
Okay. An adventure card 39.
They destroy us all.
What is the past tense of blink?
Blinked.
Is it blinked?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it's blinked.
Yes.
Okay.
I was raised
Man,
by an English teacher.
You could have had us, but Brett caught you in your lie.
Man.
Well, no, he thought it was written incorrectly.
Yes, that's what I was checking.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank God she joined us. She's fine as hell.
Does she look like Galadriel?
For a ghost.
Well, she definitely looks dead.
Doesn't stop me from rubbing one out on the
Ew.
ship.
Raphael isn't convinced.
She's like,
Of
"Please,
course he's not.
I know I'm dead, but
Complete
wait."
quest 20.
Complete. Oh.
Well, yeah, that
Oh,
was
that's right. The thunder.
And we gain quest 34, and we return to the ship.
Kill the gods.
Quest 34.
And I still have an action.
Yep.
I'm thinking
Vime's
maybe-
work. A ghost named Vime is guiding us to the City of Ashes. We told her we wanted to help her destroy the gods. All right.
Cool. Oh, I wonder if we can
Go ahead.
turn on her at some point.
We show up and we're just like, glorious gods, we brought you the one survivor.
Vime the Vile. She's like,
Vime the Vile.
Vime the
We live to serve thee, O Prince of the Silvery Void.
Banana.
We have 1 action left.
I'm feeling like a port at this point. We've got money.
Okay, are we porting or are we going to the market?
gonna help us live?
The port's gonna heal us.
We've got a couple dead
We gotta spend
people.
money to do that, right?
4 money to go to the inn to remove all fatigue and 2 health from crew members.
That's not much.
I just want everyone to know, because we do these segments in like hour-long increments. It has only been you.
Yep.
This whole session.
I will say that's not been a bad thing. This has been fantastic.
So
We legitimately got to roleplay.
I try to roleplay in decisions.
I stick to...
It's a little bit more difficult with this one because we're controlling 3 different people, but that was fun.
Yeah.
You guys want to start doing that? Like if it comes to decisions,
Oh,
like
hell no.
you don't want to do a vote? Oh no, I hated it. I hate
don't vote on
roleplaying.
things,
All right.
So market, we can. I say we market.
get
'cause-
more stuff.
Well, let's get more stuff, and I think we desperately need a weapon.
We'll probably find a weapon. I think last time we just didn't get a
And then with
weapon out.
Kat's turn, she can go to the sick bay, and then we can heal a little bit,
And she can go back to
and
the
then she can go
port,
to the
too.
port, and then we can start traveling.
All right. That's fine. Market's 4, right?
No. The market is we draw 7.
Oh, it doesn't cost anything to go to the market?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Only cost.
Yeah, because there's a market icon right here,
That's fine. I thought that.
and it's based off. Hey, look! Oh, hey, look! A bunch of weapons.
Well, why don't you show us?
No, I don't want to. All right, so here's what we got: porridge, which looks just like garbage.
Another food.
Yeah, I really don't think we need any more food.
I think we're good on food.
Stew.
Why don't you just lump the food together?
Okay.
Well,
We're probably
the good
not-
ones are worth considering, but we're probably going to turn
Right.
them down.
Vegetable pie.
That's... Oh, wait.
That's 2 wheat, 2 carrots, and ooh, that is really good though. It's 5 fatigue, 6 health, and we remove a status.
That is good. So is this.
I think we've seen this
Four
stew
fatigue,
before.
5
We have
health.
seen this stew
And
before.
it is good.
Outdoor cooking gear. Passive, when you cook a recipe while exploring, return an extra 2 health. That's pretty cool.
That seems cool. But
Oh,
we're
like,
not
so if
gonna-
we're doing the explore action, we can always just spin a command.
We're probably not going to use that.
Yep. Tincture recipe. That's... What the fuck is that?
Grain.
No?
Something we've never seen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Holy mammoth meat? Is it the meat of the gods?
Looks like fur.
It's not wood.
Is it... Well,
Yeah,
What's-
that's kind of weird. Maybe like a fiber.
Why would that be tincture?
I don't know. I don't know what tincture is.
Like a
It's
little...
suspension in alcohol.
Okay. Here we go.
Potion.
Blow darts.
Whoa.
Plus 4 range.
Oh.
It is range 2 damage, and you get a shield.
Pretty good.
These are expensive. That's 10.
Yep.
We have and then a Mythian axe.
Whoa, okay.
That's only 5.
That is only 5. It's plus 1. Oh, that's right. Weapons we give to people.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So as soon as we buy
That's-
them, only one.
Because
person
what we
gets to
do
use
is we take them and we put them like this. So
Yep.
so you have options.
Can we give
Yeah.
Cannon the blow darts?
them. It does
Wow.
make sense.
Okay.
He already has range, so wouldn't it be cool?
Well, it doesn't add.
Oh.
It's a whole nother weapon. He's not adding his pistol with blow darts. Puts the bullet in the. Okay, he's shooting it. All right, this should work.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna get him.
He uses gunpowder on the end of the blow dart. Oh, what was that? It was sharp, but not like a bullet.
So those are our choices.
Yes.
Damn, that blow dart's expensive, but it's nice.
The problem with the blow dart is we wouldn't then have enough to go to the inn.
Not without doing some more adventuring.
Exactly.
Who would the axe
With
go to?
the Mythian axe uses strength, so it's 4 damage, 1 to hit, 1 shield, but it does 4 damage. And if you have strength cards to discard, you can do more damage. We can give it. I mean,
Should we get it to the priest?
or Gregory, which would be a little odd, but that would give him some damage to do. Because I'm thinking Gregory or Raphael, because they have the health to overcome a counterattack.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
Because your 5's across the board.
thinking either Gregory or Raphael.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we're
Well,
talking.
you. Sorry, I
thinking-
thought the priest was.
I'm thinking
I'm like,
Raphael.
how are
It
you?
was my idea.
I'm thinking Raphael or Gregory.
You know, okay, but have you guys considered Gregory or Raphael?
No, I haven't. Let's keep saying the joke over and over because it wasn't.
Let's
wasn't really-
do.
So is that one out? Just because it's only a +1?
No, that's the one I'm thinking we are doing.
Oh.
Let's do.
only
Let's.
+1.
I think it should go to.
What do you mean it's only +1? It's 5. It's 4 damage.
If it hits, but it's only a plus.
Yeah, but if we give
It's only
it,
an-
Sure,
if
but
we give it to Raphael though,
because
it's gonna-
here's if we give it to Gregory, it lowers his range by 1, but it increases his damage by 2, and it gives him a shield, and he has 6 health to weather a counterattack. That's why I was saying this one to Raphael, because they can weather the counterattack and have a
I know, I'm just saying it still has very little chance of actually hitting.
true, but if it
How?
hits, it's disgusting. Because
True.
no one else here no one does 4 damage
That's
except
true.
for the captain.
That's true. Okay.
And I think, and we definitely need to give it to someone who doesn't utilize combat all that well, but potentially can. Kanan is good because he has the pistol and he's range. He does 3 damage. Audrey wouldn't be horrible either, actually, because nothing changes for her, and it would only increase her damage output.
that is true. She
Yeah.
looks like she.
And she only has 1 less health.
And she already defends herself anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if she uses, because remember, her defense doesn't matter because that doesn't change. So it's like his would go up from 1, but his range goes down by 1. So she's the only one that would actually stay the same in terms of range or accuracy and damage. Sorry, accuracy and defense, and her defense or her damage output goes up.
She looks like she's the one who would wield it too.
So we have 11 total, and
We don't
we
have to.
need more people than literally Mac and Kasumi. running around fighting. Because once
Yeah.
once they drop,
Yep.
it's just like, oh well, let's hope that Gregory hits. Oh, he missed.
Well, then I can see the logic in doing that, especially giving it to somebody who's going to weather counters better. 'Cause
I'm-
they can usually be the first one to strike.
Yeah.
Do some damage, hopefully a lot, but at least some,
Right.
and then they'll get knocked out.
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2 rounds.
The blow darts are decent because it's +4 accuracy, which is great, but it only does 2 damage unless. Because the other thing that we're not truly
Discarding
considering is we're not paying for cards to give to people who can discard them for extra damage.
That is true.
We're putting them on our people that it makes sense for special abilities, but then it's like, oh shit, they only do 1 damage and none of my attached cards already. I can't get rid of them. The only one I could have done was Lauren, but it didn't matter. And that's actually a pretty good card when this crew member is at full health +1 accuracy.
Okay.
So I think with this turnaround, we have a good amount of
Health, healing.
yes, food. So we could spend the 5, and I mean the vegetable pie is good because that's 2, so that'd be 7, and we'd still have the 4 to go to the port and heal everyone.
True.
I mean the vegetable pie I think is easily the best one there because it's a 5 fatigue, 6 health, and we can remove a status.
The only argument that I would put for this one is any 4 foods.
It is any 4 foods, but if we get this one, then we can't go to the port to heal because it costs 3. That would put us at 8 out of our 11.
This time, yes.
This time, yeah. But you're right, it is any 4 foods, but I think with the specifics of here, with his cooking of substituting and then doing 1 less, it mitigates
We wouldn't
that.
use it as much,
Yeah.
but yeah, I got you.
So do we want to spend all our cash, give Audrey the axe, and we get the vegetable pie, and then one of your first 2 actions is going to port for us to fatigue and heal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that will be a total
What have we
of
not talked about at all?
that's 5, so that's 10.
That's pretty specific.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But it's passive. It doesn't cost anything to use.
Yeah, right. It's so because it's like we have to
Restores-
be in the middle of an explore and then be like, oh, because I there's nothing that's stopping us from spending command to quickly make a meal.
Yeah.
Like we could have been like in the middle of that fucking talk with the god. We could be like, oh, okay, we're actually going to eat real quick. Hold on, we need to think on this.
In which case, this is actually very valuable.
Right, but
Maybe more than the other recipe because it costs 2. Because this adds an extra 2 healing whenever we cook food during an exploration,
so let's see. That
and
would
it
make.
doesn't cost any command or anything to use.
Oh, you're right. That's a good point. That would be.
Because then maybe if we had made some food, we wouldn't have been so scared to say no to her.
Because
We ran a command.
you're right. Because it says
We ran the command doing the damage.
we did. Yeah, that was a pretty challenging fight. Because it also you may spend command to do the following at any time, even on other players' turns, with some exceptions. Yeah, because we've never thought about making food in the middle of an explore
Or a fight.
or a fight. Oh well, I wonder if you can do it in a fight.
Why not?
I don't see why.
Hang on.
Yeah, I guess you can do it
Gotta
in video
cook.
games. Yeah, you just like
an
fucking
apple.
Skyrim. Yeah, pause. Okay, let me just eat 30 wheels of cheese and bring it on, dragon.
You know what I like? 100 baked potatoes.
Yeah, I actually agree with you because that makes the spicy gumbo 3 fatigue and 5 health. Soup is 3 fatigue, get rid of a morale, 2 health.
And it never gets exhausted.
And never gets exhausted. You're right. It
Excellent
actually makes
point.
our biscuits and gravy, which is similar to this, except the passive we don't get to remove a status. It makes it 4 fatigue, 8 health removal. Yeah, and our flapjacks. Yeah, I agree. Okay, so as for the weapon, I'm thinking Aubrey
Yeah.
Okay.
because
Audrey.
oh yeah, Audrey because she only gains from having it.
Yeah.
True.
It also gives us another useful person to actually fight.
True. Again, the only argument for Raphael is he can take the counter damage and still stand longer than she would.
True.
Well, she already has 1. Well, that would give him 1 shield,
Right.
so he would last even longer.
But his chances of hitting go way down.
Yeah.
Because his regular is a +3. Using the axe would be a +1.
That is also true. Okay.
I'm down
You're
for
right.
whoever gets it.
You're right,
I
you're
just
right.
like
You're sure that it overwrites your...
No, it doesn't. You
No.
slide it underneath the thing, and it
You
gives you.
attack with either of them.
Yeah, so when
But
you
can't do
choose her
both.
to attack, you can either use the wrench or the axe.
Why can't you do both? Dual wield.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a.
Strike. Two different strikes for one character.
Maybe her level up is one. Okay, and then so then we have the outdoor cooking gear.
All right.
Okay, so those just go to the bottom.
All right.
All right, so that
Nice.
was one turn in Sleeping Gods. But that we're going to call it for this segment. I hope you're enjoying the series. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.